Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to Hyper Light Drifter. It's been a couple of weeks. In my defense, life has been pretty unforgiving insofar as having a lot to do and a lot of hecticness happening and just general tasks and real life shenanigans going on. But hey, I am back, and I'm here to finish the game. It's been like, what, like 2 weeks? No, not 2 weeks, 2 months now? Almost 3 months since I first started playing. But here we are, nearing the end. A lot longer and a lot more thorough than I would expect most people to have gone through the game, but, you know, to each their own. Anyways, I think where we last ended off, we had pretty much fully covered the entire East Quadrant. The only issue being that we could not find one of the last remaining diamond fragments. Was that what I called them? I think so. The diamond fragments. These diamond thingies over here. But yes, one of them still evades me, and I have no idea where to find it. What I'm going to do is, instead of spending another hour just trying to comb through this area even more thoroughly than I have already done before, how about we go to the North and South quadrants and instead see what we can find over there. Because maybe we will have a stroke of inspiration when we are venturing in other places and come back here, and maybe it'll be really obvious where I have not looked. In other words, I think it's time to have a change of scene. So why don't we go up? You know, go somewhere else instead of being clumped up in this very tropical and very nice place, as nice as it is. I think it's time that we explore the mountains. As much fun as it is to stay in a tropical paradise, we have to sort of cut it off somewhere at some point. Don't want to get overly fond of the watery east. Ah, right. This. The northern pillar. Warding off what I'm assuming is threats coming from the top here. The top of the world. So what do we have yet to find? Oh, I guess it wouldn't be on the map, is it? If it was, then it would be much easier, and I would not have missed it in my first time through here. So we need to, I guess, use our previous technique of just figuring out where the diamond density is the lowest, and just trying to comb through that area a bit more thoroughly. So what was all of this? Was this the, like the challenge room that I was in at the end of the episode where I explored the North region? Or was that something else? Okay, so this is, yeah, this is where I have to go after I get all 8 of the fragments. I currently have 7 of 8. So we need to find out where the last one is. Now, I don't think it would be anywhere here, just because we already have one in this, like, segment. Same thing with this middle part here. This already has 2 diamond fragments. And this one here as well, 2 already. So yeah, I'm thinking if we can go... Wait, hang on. Oh, okay. Ah. Right, okay, I think what's going on is all of this is going to be what is accessible after we get all 8 of the fragments. So this entire right side is going to be inaccessible. So why don't we just clear out of here for now? We will come back to this later. And this thing over here has kind of caught my eye. Maybe there's something more about it. Okay, how do we get there? Ah, it's been too long. But hey, you know, can't hide away from the mysteries of the dogs forever. At one point or another, that pool of the mystery is going to become way too strong and I will have to come back. That time being right now. So, it is, I think, this part here, right? Yeah. There is an entrance right over here into the underground. I'm guessing the final pillar is somewhere... Oh, not the final pillar, the final liftable thingy is somewhere in here. So we need to find a way... Find a way to go... Maybe start off by going to this mountain, like this path here. Go down, go across, and end up in here. And then make my way downwards into the lift, into the underground. How do we get there? Okay. I think two things come to mind for me. Oh. Hello? Ah, right, okay. So yeah, I think two things come to mind. The first thing is to go down from the underground over here. Find a way downwards. The other thing is to backtrack to the path that led us initially up the mountains and try to find some sort of secret right over here. Maybe there's like a hidden path that lets us go even further to the left and end up over here. So let me try the... I guess, like, what is the easiest one to do? Probably this one here, right? The cave entrance. So let us do that to begin with. Oh. Did I find it already? Am I on the right path? This is very promising. I found it! I may be a few weeks rusty, but I still got all the chops. Yeah, this has to be it. Yeah, there we go. I was correct. What a secret. What a very out of the trodden path secret this one is. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. I've been here. I know where this is. Yeah, this is where I started off the game. Oh, that's brilliant. That is immensely cool. So in a way, we've come full circle since we first arrived in this world, in the campfire in these harsh and stormy lands. Let's have a bit of a rest. Contemplate about all we've done and what is yet to be done. Alright. So, what that means is... Oh! I think I get it. Okay, I think I know what to do. So, this is where we were before. Thank you for the tutorial. That is very helpful. Yeah, so this is the... Oops. This is the underground that I was at before. And I believe what happened last time is I went down here, I did a few tutorial-y things, I went back up, and then I succumbed to the, like, glitch disease thingy. So maybe something's changed since I've last came around. Oh. Were some of these pillars like etched in pink before? Or am I misremembering? Because I feel like last time when I went past, All of these were just like pale grey. None of them had any sort of embellishments or like any sort of glowing business like they have right now. Interesting. Very curious to see what would have changed since the last time I came here. Yep, there is the dead person who gave us the gun in what seemed like an eternity ago. Here's the gun tutorial. Oops. There we go. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be some sort of large golem figure above here. Also, I can hear the static sound if you just listen very closely. So that is a sure sign that this is the correct way to go. What is over here? Huh, probably nothing. Okay. Hello? There we go. Yeah, this thing. Whatever you do, please do not jump into life. Good. Good. I think we're locked from going back up here now. What is that sound I'm hearing? It's like a sound of metals clinking together. Interesting. Kind of surprised that none of the items are like the liftable thingy was anywhere down there. Maybe it was up here. Yeah, because last time I went up here, I went across, and then that was when I guess like the game properly began. And you know, maybe we've built a bit of resistance to the whole glitch, and maybe we will be able to persevere through the particles and find whatever it is that needs to be lifted. So, if I'm not mistaken, any second now, it should start happening. Ah, there's the city. I'm guessing what this is me looking down into this middle region. And whatever that is in the sky. Yeah, there we go. It's in this room where it started happening. Oh. Whoa. What? What is this? Some kind of temple? Worship? Was the demon creatures? That's a teleporter. And this looks like some kind of... Oh! This is another one of those pedestals. I'm being very loose in my vocab here, but one of those pillars which we found all over the place, which showed us memories of previous, what I've been calling hyperlight drifters. Why can't I? Can't seem to interact with it. Interesting. Got myself another key. Slowly making my way towards the dreaded 16, which I have all but given up hope on reaching, if I'm being honest. It just seems like a very far-fetched goal. Okay, what is this? So all of the writing here, it seems to be the same as those that were present on a lot of the pillars that we found, a lot of the obelisks. But some of these are missing and some of these are also incomplete. Is one of the missing ones for me? Like, my story is not yet finished? And if so, the fact that there are so many of these left which have not been filled out, or which are half filled out, says a lot about the fact that we aren't exactly unique, are we? This is not maybe as unique of a situation as I thought. There may be others out there. Okay. Very curious about this thing, which I can't seem to activate, so maybe we'll have to come back to it. But, teleporter. Where does it take me? Whoa! Hey, I'm back here now. That's pretty cool. Hello. You look very cool. Oh wait, you're one of the residents, I think. One of the residents of the North Quadrant, because you have one of the eggs, which you seem to be petting, which implies you were probably taking it out of harm's way, escaping with it. Yeah, there we go. This is the entrance to the north side. Okay, hang on. I'm a bit bummed out that we didn't manage to find the last diamond fragment here, so I'm gonna go back really quickly. But before I do, I have quite a few upgrade fragments which I wish to cash in. So why don't we quickly do that? Why don't we see what we can afford? Because I bet it is a whole lot of stuff. We have this one, we have this one, and we don't have this one over here. So let me grab this one really quickly. The dash slash. Thank you very much. I have cleaned out your stock. Feels good. Okay. I doubt I can buy anything here, but let's just quickly check. You never know. This costs 1. Oh, no. So, okay, so 1 is how many I have, and this final one costs 3. Okay, so that is a no. I cannot buy anything else, which is fine. I actually had a ulterior motive for coming here, and that is I want to test this out. Because what I think, you see that number on the bottom there, the like little 15? I wonder if that is referring to a challenge in which I have to do 15 laps around this area. That was terrible. Oh no, not 15 laps. It's you have to chain 15 dashes together, which is actually a lot more manageable than just like a whole 15 laps. So let me try that. 7, okay. Hang on. This is very hard a controller. I need to get the pattern down, which I still haven't gotten down yet. Like the exact clicking pattern which lets you chain the dashes together. No, are you kidding? 14! Ooh, come on. That was harsh. Okay. Come on. You were literally 1 step away from greatness. Okay, okay. Yeah! I did it! 16. Oh. Oh, okay. I think I understand. 15 was my personal best. It is not the goal that we have to reach. The goal is likely much higher than 15/16. These pillars, they are seeming a lot less achievable now that I know that I am actually probably nowhere near the requirement. So let's just walk away. Walk away in shame. Nobody saw anything. Okay, let's go back. I think the smart thing to do right now is probably to go back to the underground part in this region and then try to trace wherever the source of the static sound is, because that is where we are likely to find the final diamond. Okay. Down we go. Let's try to be a bit more cautious. So there's no sound over here. There is sound over here though. So it's gotta be somewhere near here. I can't hear it anymore, so it's probably over towards the right. What if I just inconspicuously jump off the edge? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so maybe it's somewhere down here. I don't think so. I think as suspicious as that little ledge here is, probably not the answer. Probably just a bit of like finicky movement stuff. So where could it be? Perhaps some kind of hidden bridge if I go towards the ledge and I get a prompt, maybe? Doesn't seem like it. What is that sound? Can you hear it? Sounds like machinery. I really feel like I'm just pulling at straws here. Just scraping at the bottom of the barrel in terms of my ideas as to where this could be. So I've got no clue. Oops. Were there any sounds back here? You know what? I just realized it might not be the fact that those static sounds appear every time I'm close to a pillar or to like a liftable diamond. It might just be whenever I'm in the vicinity of, well, either those diamonds, but also these like larger pillars over here, the ones that are glowing. Yeah. Just listen to it. It's the exact same. So maybe my method of finding them is not as fail-safe as I initially imagined. Like the static sound is not exclusively something that happens whenever I am near the diamond. Which is a bit of a shame, but you know. If I had to be proven wrong, it would be much more preferable for it to happen early than for me to be left on this false assumption for much later on. Where could it be? Where could it be? Indeed. Was there anything over here? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's go back here really quickly. Been a while since I checked in with my house. Maybe there's something that has changed over here. Where was the light switch again? Was it over here? Ah. There we go. Whoa! Oh my god. So this is where all of the costumes were located. It was in my room the entire time. And I had only just realized. Oops. Well, better late than never. Let's have a bit of a change of attire. Let's go with this one. Let's go with the one which looks like a Terror Blade. Heck yeah. Anything else? Ah, yes. I quite like the sandy one. It makes me look like I'm some sort of desert wanderer. Yeah, look at that. Oh. It's a cool detail. You can shatter and fracture the glass. That is very cool. You can also sit inside of the bed. Which is a bit strange, but you know. It's our room. It's our house. We do whatever the heck we want. Interesting how this is here as well. Ah, yes. Just a bit of a tutorial as to what we are supposed to be doing in the game. Nothing we don't know already. I do not want to step inside of that thing. Because I suspect it's going to cause the end of the game. So why don't we just skirt around it? Because we have some unfinished business to attend to. So I'm going to give this final region just a few more attempts. Just a few more tries to see whether I can find whatever it is that I'm trying to find. I still think it's... I don't know anymore. Honestly, I feel like it could very well just not be over here. This could be something else entirely. Like for all I know, it could be somewhere hidden within the maze. Somewhere where we have already been. which would be really annoying, but I wouldn't be too surprised. So maybe if we assume it's not over here, what if it is in this, like this region over here, this little pocket, this tiny pocket? Maybe it's over here. So why don't we go up? All the way up. And we just work our way downwards and see whether we can find it in that little pocket. And if not, we will go to the south and clean up what we can find in the south, and afterwards, at the very, very end, we are going to contest with whatever is waiting for us in the center of the world. Okay, how do we get here? It goes through, like, the top part, I think. Like the very top of the world. Yeah, so this is the elevator that we cannot access. We need to go even further down than where we are right now. Yeah, I believe this is the entrance over here. This entrance here. Oh, no. I guess it could be this one over here as well. One of the two. In fact, it's probably this one, because this one here corresponds to the overworld gigantic tunnel. Okay, well, we'll go in here first, because maybe it's somewhere in this stretch. You never know. Oh, right, I just remembered. This is where the, oh my god. Run! Nice. This was where this was. Yeah. The dang thing blocking our path, which we have not found a way to lower yet. Dang it. Ah! Okay, we need to find a way to lower this. Now, I have zero clue how we can do it. But gosh darn, we're gonna find a way. So I suspect it is down here. You know, as in the fact that this is pretty much the only secret which we have not found a way to get to, so we have one thing we are trying to get, and one secret which we have not gotten. You also get to just smash those two things together, you know? Nice. The Great Slash is doing work. Okay. Anything over here? Nope. I believe I've been through this region pretty thoroughly though. Like this is where the library was. And I have already gotten a secret here, which makes me think this can't be the solution. Apologies, it has been quite a while since I've last played, so I am bound to not have remembered everything, but that is just how these things go. Nice. Can I get across to those like side platforms somehow? Is there a way? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, hang on. Yes! Oh, please be the answer. Please let this be how I get to. Oh no. I don't think this is the answer. I think that was just a small secret. Man. I was so excited. I thought that would have been it, but I guess not. But what about the other side? No? Okay. Fine. Unless there is a secret up here. A secret inside the walls, perhaps. No? Oh, okay. Well, I tried my best. So, the secret can't be in here, which means it has to be somewhere, like somewhere further down maybe. Okay, why don't we try go into this tunnel region over here and see whether we can hear any of the static background sounds. Once again, apologies if this is very much just all over the place. I have no plan, no formal way of going about this. I am just sort of winging it as I go. Just seeing where the wind takes me. You know, for the most part it has worked out pretty well. I have uncovered quite a few secrets, but there is just a few of them which I have not been able to track down. And like the thing is, I don't really plan on going the extra mile to go through all the secrets. I think as much of a completionist as I am, this is not something which I wish to Google, even if I can't find it. So I might just leave this as an incomplete thing. Because not every single game is going to be perfect after I'm done. There will be a few secrets which even I just don't have either the time or the patience or some combination of both to find. So yeah, maybe this will just be one of them. And like, I'm perfectly happy with that as well. I think in the past I would have been a lot more, I guess, annoyed if I am not able to get all the secrets, but I think at this point I'm just like, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. This is just sometimes how these things go. Like at a certain point, there are quite a few games which I would very much love to play. Whoa. Hello. Wait. What is this? Huh? What did I just click on? Okay. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Oh, that's probably the pressure plate. That is probably the lever, which lets you go back down to solid land. Like it brings the platform over if you haven't if you don't have it, so you wouldn't get stuck. Hang on. Wait. Oh. Whoa. Oh no. Oh, come on. Okay, okay. We have an objective. Eyes on the prize, everyone. I know where to go now. I know exactly where to go now. Oh, so I think... Yeah. Whenever we see these little... I guess like cube thingies, these like little peas? Pea cubes? I don't know. These little like symbols on the floor. It could mean there is a secret. Yeah, so I need to be very careful. If I see this, go towards it and maybe you find something which you have not found before. Yeah, there we go. Anything else? Ooh, a key. Nice. Man, 2 keys today. So usually 2 more than I'm used to. We are on a roll. Oops, we just lost our roll. Okay, so there was a secret over here, which means there's probably not any more secrets, because that would be very dense insofar as secrets are concerned. But maybe there's something down here. Oh no. Dog! Dog! Very scary crystal dogs. Oh, I've never been not afraid of them. They are just, if you see them, your heartbeat just increases by like 100 beats per minute. It is enough to strike terror in the eyes of everyone. I just realized there is another one of these P symbols over here, and it leads to a pretty big secret. So maybe these like little symbols, they aren't just to represent secret platforms, but just like they're like just a bit of a blanket term, like a bit of a blanket sign for any kind of secrets, not just the one. Interesting. I'll have to be a bit more careful. Okay, so there's no P's over here, which means there's probably not any secrets beyond what I just found. Okay. Any P's over here? If that is true, by the way, if this whole like P thing is true, oh boy, that would be such a huge find. It would make my life just so much easier. Make any sort of secret in the future just so much easier to get. And just like give me a overall very systematic way of getting them. Which is all I want, like some sort of system behind the secrets. Which is not based off pure luck. Okay. Any P's over here? What was this again? Oh right, this was the fellow. Yeah, like the guy who was by himself. Also, little symbol. I think it's true. I think whenever we see these things, it means there's a secret. I really hope that's true. I think it is true, just based off the fact that every single time we've seen them, there was a secret. What a just like very cool and subtle way of letting people know that there's something more to find. Like, it's not something which a lot of players will pick up on, but for those of us who have been playing the game for a very long time, it becomes very obvious, and you start to see these things in the ground. Like these sound cues, these visual cues. It helps to pay attention, basically. It's like a little reward for us. Hmm. I'll be honest, I am a bit scared. Just because it means I will have to eventually go back to the Eastern Quadrants and sweep through everything again with this new knowledge in mind. And that to me is a very daunting task. Oh, secret? Yeah. Man, I just can't get over how cool this is as a mechanism. That is just, it's so creative. It really brings the whole concept of hidden in plain sight to a whole new level. Just recontextualizes pretty much everything we know. It's so cool. So incredibly cool. Okay, so I could not find anything over here. However, oh, hang on. What is this? And have I been here? Ah, I have been here. Okay, never mind. This is nothing new. Just making sure. Okay, so where could it be? Like, should I just go through all of the dungeons again? And just look for that little P symbol? Is that the way to go? Hmm. I kind of want to go back here, because I want to see whether I can use this knowledge to find the last remaining one. You know, I found a few small secrets here and there. I also learned how to figure out what the way to change your costume is, so I guess that is a bit of a plus as well, but still no like big revelation. Which is a bit sad, but that's fine. That's just kind of how these things go. It won't always be a win. Hang on. Does every single quadrant have a different tell? Like this one here, this leads to one of the secrets, and this one is, well, very much not a P, it is going to be like an L shape. So maybe in the east, they don't use a P, but they use an L instead. Yeah, because this leads to this one here, which I cannot activate. No matter how hard I try. Okay. I guess let's just take that going forward and try to look for both a P and also an L. So nothing over here. Nor here. Which means the secret is likely not to be found in this area particularly. Okay. Let's go back down again. I feel like we've been in this particular place, this particular underground, just so many times. Trying to scratch out the, try to carve out whatever the last secret is. But hey, you know, maybe this is the time. Maybe I will finally learn where it is. Oh, are we not able to go back? Oh, really? That's kind of strange. Okay, so I guess we have to maybe go around from the other side. But yeah, no, I do think if we can find any of those L/P carvings into the ground, that would be a secret. So, let's have a look over here. Any suspicious carvings on the ground? Anything? No? Okay. So nothing over here. Like I'm out of bounds. Okay, let's go back. What about if we approach from this direction? Oh, hang on, hang on. What if we go from here? Okay. And that's just a bit of healing, nothing too profound. Let's go back down. It's always really fun for me to try to come up with names for the episodes. I think the decision has been made pretty well for me for this particular episode. I think I'm just going to call it LNP, you know, as a commemoration of the hints that these are supposed to represent, at least that I think they're supposed to represent, for finding secrets. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Scary. Oh, yikes. Scary, very scary. Run! Oh my god. Wow. Could not get out of that one. Just, as soon as you get back up, you just die instantly, or like you get knocked over instantly. It's wild. There we go. Whew. That was very intense. Okay, so we have not been up here, at least not in recent history, so maybe there's something over here. Okay. What can we find? Preferably something in the shape of an L or a P. Either will do for me. Okay, so this leads up here, which is not the secret that I'm wanting. Okay, that's fine. Now we know. This is not the place to be. What about down here? What was this area? Whoa. Oh no. Ah. Okay, so hit this one. Well, I guess I can lift it. And that will make some platforms, which we cannot fully go through yet. So we probably have to go to the other side and lift, or like interact with whatever is over here as well. There we go. Gotcha. Ah. You as well, come on. No one can live. Except for me. I am licensed to live. You are not. Any secrets? Nope, okay, that's fine. Now we can go down. Oh, please be it. Please be the final thing. I'm begging you. It would make all of this worth it. All of the pain and suffering. It's a bit of an exaggeration, but all of the time I've spent trying to find these hidden things. It would make all of it worth it. Ah, here is our way back. I see. Interesting. Oh, it's not our jumping puzzle. Okay. Nice. Please don't be it. Come on. There's gotta be more to it. There has to be. Please? Anything? No? Kind of surprised. Although I can hear the sound, like very, very faintly. I just press my head against the wall. It could just be the one... I don't know. I really don't know. Hang on, what is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of this? Why can we go here? Ah, I guess it's just a bit of a feint. This is so scuffed. Come on, there we go. That could not be it, come on. Really? Ooh. I expected more. Aww. I guess that was all there was. Oh well. This was not, in fact, where the secret was. Well, it was a secret, but it wasn't the one that I was looking for. So, I guess like a win-lose, maybe? Ah, okay, where could it be? Where could it be indeed? This final elusive diamond. Where could you be found? Yeah, I've got no clue. I have zero idea where it could be. Maybe I just leave this one. Yeah, maybe. I think that's probably enough searching for me. Like I said, I don't want to spend all day over here just trying to find one specific thing. It'd be a terrible case of tunnel vision. Well, we did not find the thing that we were looking for, but we did get quite a few other things. So I guess at the end of the day, it does balance out. So yeah, I can't be too mad. Anyways, I guess that just leaves the east, well, not the east, the south quadrants that I still have to do. And this one over here, missing 2 of them. Probably one in here, this gigantic room. And probably another one somewhere in here as well. Okay, so why don't we leave that for the last, I say the last, probably like 2 more episodes before I beat the final boss, but why don't we leave that for another day? Because right now I am very knackered from all of the secret searching. But yeah, feels like it's been not the most fruitful episode, but you know, it happens from time to time. You know, at least we have a few cool outfits and some upgrades that we can call ours by the end of it all, so it's not like a net loss or anything. So yeah, thank you for watching. Next time I will come back to sweep through all of the South Quadrant and maybe use what we've learned to hopefully uncover the 2 diamonds over here. And then we are going to go to the center and see what is up with the dog and every single mystery we have not managed to solve. So yeah, thank you for watching. Take care.